Hello, Will. Bit of a gated sound on this at the moment. I'm fooling around with types of vocalization for this. Given this is Dirtbox Brothers channel, I am interested in responding to your last video. There's a lot I want to talk to you about, but I wrote a song this week on the Dirtbox, on this beauty. So I thought, I've got to keep it short and sweet. Here we are. Maybe you could tell me what this song's called. Drowned through the fingers of the crown, the jewels scattered round, like blood dripped on the floor, needs a towel. Won't you meet me again? Magpie on the lawn lingers like the dawn, a tattered, lonesome Corvid totem. Yeah. Please meet me again. Does all that time count for nothing? Does all that time count for nothing? I don't think so. Don't slip anymore round the corner on my kitchen floor. I'm amazed at ways that I crave for a muzzle or a paw. Meet me again. Meet me again. There's all that time count for nothing. Does all that time count for nothing? Does all that time count for nothing? I don't think so. I don't think so. Before we met, I didn't cook. I couldn't make a living from this guitar. You showed me natural fibers, great books, and my inner tiger. How to love and how to fight and how to win without gaining anything. all the time count for nothing. All the time count for nothing. So I take that off. That's obviously the first bit of breakup music that I've played. That's my housemate clapping in the background. Thank you. Yeah, anyway, so there's that. I was going to respond to some other stuff that you said in the last video, right? Bass strings, I've been highly recommended to get DR Black Beauties. I have recently had a bass fixed, hang on. Oh shit, there you go. That's how we're going to be treating it. This is a Westfield. God. It's a Westfield. I hope that wasn't too loud for everybody. This is a Westfield like Fender copy. Through a highly overdriven Fender valve amp. Tune. The whole time it was completely out of tune. Anyway, so this thing, I'm going to put some new strings on. I've had it set up. I'm going to get the pickups changed out for some sweet pickups. I'm probably, I'm basically going to turn this into the bass that I want it to be. I'm going to probably change the scratch plate as well because I don't want the scratch plate. I just wanted to use it as a starting point really, so that I could kind of do similar things. I put some vintage tuning pegs on it as well because I snapped one of the tuning pegs. I don't know if you can really see, but on the headstock you'll see that there you go. You can see that there's like a white tan line on the curved side. That's because these are like actual vintage bass tuners. They were 40 quid for the set, which is quite a lot. They actually turn around. They're the other way around compared to the bass itself. So that's quite cool. But I'm going to put a set of DR Black Beauties on there. They've been recommended. Oh shit, which is quite cool. So there you go. I knew those gender swapped ones that you said, which was good. I do find the idea that Respect by Aretha Franklin being a gender swap one is fucking hilarious. Really funny. The story about the guitar smash, that was Salva's. That was our brother-in-law's. Well, he is our brother-in-law basically, isn't he? Our brother-in-law's cheap Chinese crappy broken shite guitar that I tried to fix. I couldn't fix. It had a completely bowed warped neck. It did have a truss rod, but it was beyond. I mean, you would have had to dig the truss rod out of the badly maintained MDF to get it out of anywhere. Most of it was MDF, and it was fucked basically. And I took it to a luthier to see if he wanted it for parts, or he said even the parts weren't worth keeping. So I said, right, this is the first guitar I've ever had come across my desk, which is actually worthless. Let's fuck it up. And it felt really good, but as I was saying to a guy like Abe on Instagram, Abe Walker, who follows me, he's like, how'd it feel, man? It felt great, but I got instant karma. So, you see that? At the same time that I smashed the guitar, literally a mic stand fell on me and sliced the top of my foot. off the top of my toe off, which has made this week quite painful, but it is what it is. I got exactly what I needed to from that experience. The neck, obviously, Jeff, you took it home to pilfer the part, so I'm sure the neck will live again, even though the tuning pegs were absolute shite, but he'll make the neck into something else, I'm sure, because that's what Jeff's all about. Get on, boy! That is Jeff of Dirtbox, what this channel is named after, and but the body has remained in the Preston Gate, the pub where it was, so I think we're going to sign that and rock out, but it felt pretty cool to smash the guitar, I'll be honest. What else did we say? The polka was very cool. I like polkas generally. That is a subset of folk types. They're like jigs and reels and polkas. Dancing on the Water I will talk about in a different video, because that'll be a long one. That'll be good though. It'll be good to get into that. And harmonies, the stuff that I've been doing with regards to other people, I've really been enjoying playing with Mr. Stuart Marshall and Mr. Gary McCausland in our trio Clotted Cream, so called after a gig we made up the name, and I would say it stuck with us. I'm not sure it's stuck with anybody else, but it works. Clotted Cream's fine for a Cornish act. It's like jam first, Clotted Cream second. Which gets into the whole idea of Cornish cream teas versus Devon green teas, which we won't get into on this channel because we don't want to piss anyone off. But it's all about the Cornish way. Fuck you, Devon. Yeah, so that's been really good. Gary runs his own choir, so he's very good at arranging the harmonies, and he's like me and Stu, he's a professional musician. He goes out and gigs a lot around the town and further afield, and then Stu runs the guitar retreats, which is the thing I teach at sometimes, and so does Gary. Gary runs the like Britpop and Beatles events, and I do the blues, and I do a blues and a folk evening there, or weekend. And Stu's been playing his whole life. It's super easy because we all know what we're doing. You can just come in, pick up and go. Stu's got a much higher register. Me and Gary's kind of in the middle, I suppose. I don't know. It's just super easy. It's really, really good. We're going to get a load of gigs this year, and it's going to be really, really, really fun. And that's all I want it to be, is fun. I think it's all we want it to be, is fun. It's just super easy, super fun. So if anyone's watching, you want to see more of that, find me and James Dixon Music on Instagram, and you'll see a couple of our Americana close-knit harmonies. It's the meaning of life isn't it? It's about making harmony with other people and the world around you, and actually it's been really good. I haven't done anything like I do a fair bit of collaborating. I run the open mic night in Bude, like I've said, that you've played at the Barrel, and at the end of that we do a big jam session that turns into basically just 12 bar blues and a bit of the weight by the band for a little while. Gives everyone a chance to have a little solo over the top of it, and gives the audience a chance to sing the harmonies that come on the back of that, which are take a load off Fanny, take a load for free, take a load off Fanny, well, you put the load right on me, and everyone joins in with that. That's always really good. But there's all sorts of other opportunities. When I was playing up at Woodham Farm, which is a really, really amazing award-winning holiday park up in Bude, where I was lucky enough to play a lot. Towards the end of the summer, I play there every week, and towards the end of the summer I was allowed to get pretty much whoever I wanted for a different collaboration each week along. I had my friend Moon, who's a Anglo-American Fender Rhodes keyboard player and lap slide player, who's really, really, really good. My boys Ralphie and Bert, who both play guitar really well, very different styles. Bert's like a super widdly monster, and Ralphie's a very, very slow but tasteful guitar player. He plays a bit of piano as well, and Bert plays harmonica, so that was super easy. And then also the person who I've enjoyed playing with the most in my life, Mr. Shaking Jake Landers, who's unfortunately moved to Sweden, so I don't know when we're going to get a chance to do anything again soon. He did actually try and call me earlier, so I might try and call him back today, but we I've never found someone so... and it's no disrespect to anyone else that I've ever played with. He's just... There's something about when me and Jake were playing together that was just... It wasn't just easy, it was electrifying. Absolutely electrifying. Amazing shit. So yeah, long may it continue. Make as much music with as many different people as possible. You included. You are a priority, actually, but you live too bloody far away, mate. So I would like to talk about Dancing on the Water in my next video. I like the sound of everything you're talking about, particularly being disciplined enough to go and actually make videos planned that far ahead. That's a hell of a thing. It's a hell of a thing to plan videos that far ahead. I'm not there yet, but I can see that that's where I need to be, which is interesting, and it will work for you. Plus, you've got a lot of followers on your old YouTube channel, haven't you? I looked the other day. There's thousands and thousands of them. Good job. I think I got 350. So, if you're one of the 5 people watching this, give us a subscribe. But that's not why we're doing this channel, is it? Matt, and that bass sounds sweet. The bass sounds sweet. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna get I'm pretty sure I'm gonna buy a Bouzouki, and I think it needs to be a good one, which is unfortunate because they're quite expensive. So my shopping list is Bouzouki, baritone electric, which I'll probably build myself, and a baritone acoustic, and I'm not sure what else. I have to fix the Hammond organ, which is there. The Leslie speaker's gone, which is not something I'm going to be able to do at all, and I'm not sure how I'm going to get that done. If you've got any specialist Hammond organ fixers that you know of, which I doubt you do, but in case you do, let me know. Let me know what you thought of the song, and we'll rock out, and I'll get this long rambly video sorted out. And peace out. And we should get a jingle and a front and end cover sorted out. So we're like, Dirtbox Brothers. Thank you for watching, Dirtbox Brothers. Please like, subscribe, comment, share. Bye bye.